Michigan closes out the 2017 football season when it plays South Carolina in the Outback Bowl on January 1, 2018, in Tampa, Fla. Find information below on game time, TV channel, and how to watch online. Both teams enter the bowl game with 8-4 records and are coming off home losses to rivals in their regular season finales. Michigan lost to No. 5 Ohio State, 31-20, while South Carolina fell to No. 1 Clemson, 34-10. The teams have similar roster makeups in that the underclasses are the foundations of the teams, providing hope and higher expectations for 2018. Michigan is 1-2 all-time against the Gamecocks. The programs split a pair of road victories in the 1980s, while South Carolina beat the Wolverines, 33-28, in the 2013 Outback Bowl on a 32-yard touchdown pass by quarterback Dylan Thompson to wide receiver Bruce Ellington with 11 seconds left in regulation. Redshirt freshman quarterback Brandon Peters is expected back for the Wolverines after suffering a concussion at Wisconsin on November 18 and having to sit out against Ohio State. A win would give Michigan 3 straight seasons of 9 wins or more for the first time since 2002-04. What, 2018 Outback Bowl? Who, Michigan, 8-4, versus South Carolina, 8-4, where, Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. When, January 1, 2018. Kickoff time, noon ET. TV channel, ESPN. To watch online, watch ESPN. Odds, Michigan is favored by 7.5 points and the over/under on points is 43, according to mybookie.ag. 1. Find out about Brandon Peters and wide receivers by opening up passing game. The quarterback battle for 2018 starts with the final game of the 2017 season. No one knows yet if Shea Patterson is going to be eligible to play next season after transferring from Mississippi. Regardless, Peters gets to set the tone for 2018 with this game. He did a good job after replacing John O'Korn in the second half against Rutgers on October 28 and the next 3 games as the starter before suffering a concussion at Wisconsin on November 18. Peters was efficient, if not spectacular, by completing 37 of 64 passes for 486 yards, 4 touchdowns and no interceptions. He did lose 1 fumble, but overall he put the Wolverines in good position offensively. Peters and the offense have had 5 weeks to practice and show they can do more than plod down the field. The Wolverines averaged just 168.6 yards passing per game this season, ranking them 11th in the Big Ten, and didn't top 200 yards through the air after a 28-10 win at Purdue on September 23. South Carolina has allowed nearly 230 yards passing per game this season. Michigan didn't have a single pass play of 50 yards this season, and none of its receivers had a 100-yard game. The wide receivers, as a group, became virtually invisible the last month of the season as tight ends Sean McKeon and Zach Gentry became the main targets. If Michigan wants to win this game, the passing game must be a bigger factor in the offense. 2. Offensive line has to show more consistency. Left tackle Mason Cole is expected to start his 51st consecutive game for Michigan, a streak that began with the 2014 season opener against Appalachian State. That's been the only consistent aspect of an offensive line that has taken care of business against lesser opponents but struggled to find a cohesive rhythm in losses to Michigan State, Penn State, Wisconsin, and Ohio State.